smiled from the day.
Hey guys, this is Ryan from H&S Outdoors and welcome to tonight's video. I wanted to do a video tonight on different rounds that would be good for brushy areas or heavy wooded areas, and I just grabbed up a few shells of each that I had that would be suitable for the heavy wooded areas. This isn't all of them, this is just the ones that I've got. There are many more out there, and my opinion's going to be different than a lot of your opinions. But just, it's just my opinion on it. Before we get started on the video, I like doing a quick devotional at the beginning of my videos, and you know what, there's a lot of people out there who are suffering from anxiety, who are suffering from stress, who are going through a hard time, whether it be marital problems, whether it be death of a loved one, sickness, whether it be of themselves or of a loved one. And you know what, if we acknowledge God, if we love God, if we trust in Him and we cast our troubles upon Him, our prayers will be answered. They may not be answered the way that we want them to be answered, but they're going to be answered the way that's going to be best for us. And real quick, I'd like to open up, this is the King James Version. It's just camouflage is the only difference. I'd like to open up to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths." Guys, that's an important thing to remember. Acknowledge the Lord, trust in Him, love Him, and cast your troubles upon Him, and He's going to answer your prayers. Like I said, they may not be answered the way that we want them to be answered, but they're going to be answered the way it's best for us. Remember that. And I just like doing the devotionals at the beginning of my videos, but I just want to get started, say that and get that out there for you guys. Real quick, you see I got a couple different sections or categories off here. These are rifle shotgun slugs. These are double-aught buckshot, rifle cartridges, and muzzleloader bullets. All of these shotgun slugs are rifled, which means that you can shoot them out of a smooth bore barrel out of a shotgun. I don't own a rifled shotgun barrel. I always shoot them out of my single shot 12 gauge, my Harrison Richardson. They work just fine. But honestly, if I'm hunting in really, really heavy brush or really thick woods, this is my turn to. It's a Winchester Super X 1 ounce 12 gauge slug. It's a hollow point, and I've killed truckloads of deer with it. I've actually killed more deer with a shotgun slug than I have anything else. But this is 2 3/4 Winchester. This is a 2 3/4 Remington. They're about the same thing. I just like the Winchesters better. That's just my opinion on that. This, I don't own a 20 gauge. This is actually my dad's shell. I thought it'd be a pretty cool little shell to throw in. It's a 20 gauge 2 3/4 hollow point shotgun slug, rifled. And I've never killed a deer with it, but I'm sure they can pack a pretty good punch. This little guy right here, this was my first shotgun, a 410. This is a 2.5 inch shotgun slug. Back many years ago, whenever my parents got me a 410, they bought me 2 boxes of shotgun slugs for it. I never killed a deer with it either, but I have killed plenty of deer with a 12 gauge slug. This right here are hard to come by around here now. I haven't seen these in years. This is a Federal 3 inch 12 gauge 1 ounce slug, and this was actually gifted to me by my pawpaw several years ago, and I've only got one of them. And around here they're just hard to find. I don't know if they just quit making them or what, but the 2 3/4 pack plenty enough punch. But I like the 3 inch too. Now when it comes to buckshot, I really don't like hunting deer with them. If I'm hunting with shotgun, I'll carry a few loads of buckshot with me, so if I see a coyote or something. But this is a Remington 3 inch double-aught buckshot, and this is a Winchester 3.5 inch double-aught buckshot. Now if you guys have ever shot a 12 gauge that's tempered in 3.5 inch, you guys know what I'm talking about when I say it kicks like a mule, especially with the buckshot. But if I'm coyote hunting in heavy brush or in the woods even, this is what I hunt with for coyotes. I don't like hunting deer with the buckshot because, in my opinion, a chunk of lead like this flying through the air is going to have more knockdown power than 15 double-up buckshot pellets. And that's just my opinion on it. Like I say, y'all may have a different opinion. Y'all's opinions may vary on that. But that's just my standing on that. This is a 30-30 Winchester, 150 grain soft point, made by Federal, and that's what I shoot out of my Winchester Model 94. They shoot great. I like it. They're good for brush. And I don't have this gun anymore, but I used to. This is a 30-06, 150 grain. This is actually reloaded for me. 150 grain ballistic tip. Now the only thing about this shell that I don't like for brush is the ballistic tip. If I'm hunting in heavy brush, I like soft point. But this is the only 30-06 shell that I had to show y'all. And 30-06 works great for brush or in heavy wooded areas or even in open fields. They just work great. Now here I've got two muzzleloader bullets. They're 50 caliber and they're old as Methuselah. One box of these was given to me by my dad several years ago. Another box was given to me by my papa several years ago. And I shot them out of my side lock, my Thompson Center side hammer muzzleloader when I first started muzzleloader hunting. And they shot pretty good. I don't know if I've killed a deer with them or not, but when I shot my side lock, I usually shot a round ball. And I've killed a few deer with it, and it worked good. But out of my CVA Optima V2, I shoot power belt bullets. And the only reason that I don't have any power belt bullets out here to show you guys today is because I always shoot arrow-like bullets, and they got an arrow tip on them, and I just don't like arrow tips for brush. If I'm hunting brush, I like a soft point, or when it comes to muzzleloader hunting, even a hollow point bullet. And that's just a few bullets and cartridges I have laid out, guys. There are many more out there. What I got here isn't all of them. There's many more out there. You got the 35 Remington, the 35 Wheeling. You got the 444 and the 4570. They're all great for brush. I don't own any of the cartridges, but they are great for brush. And there's a lot of bear hunter that's down here in the county where I live, and they hunt bear with a 44 Magnum lever action rifle, and it'll kill the bear dead. But they don't have a lot of range on them, but they do have knockdown power, and a 44 Magnum would even be good for brush. It just all depends on what your stand is on it, and what you like and what you feel comfortable with. But this here is pretty much what I like for brush. There's a lot of people that'll deer hunt with buckshot. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I just prefer slug over buckshot. But you know, there's plenty of other shells out there that's good for brush, and I'm not just telling you guys what's best, because you know, it's just my opinion on it. That's just what I found in the years that I've been hunting that worked for me in brush. But guys, that's about all I've got to cover on the different shells. I'm doing a video. It should be up Saturday night or Sunday morning. It was a requested video of a close buddy of mine, and I'm not going to mention his name because he may not want me saying his name on the video, but he wants me to do a video on different gun oils and what works the best. And he also wants me to do a video on, and I'm just going to put it in one video, he wants me to show how to clean a H&R single shot 12 gauge. And I'm going to do that for him and try to get it up Sunday morning or Saturday night one. And we do a podcast. They always air on Monday mornings. We just now got done recording the this week's podcast. So guys, and we upload them to YouTube also. So guys, if you like us, check us out. Tell a friend about us. We don't really have money for promotional purposes right now. So guys, if you just tell a friend about us, to tell a friend, and like our Facebook page at H&S Outdoors, we would truly appreciate that, and we appreciate the help that we can get on getting this thing going. Michael's going to start doing some videos here soon when he gets a camera. But that's pretty much what we got right now. We just now got a Snapchat. We talked it over, and Michael set us up a Snapchat. It's H&S Outdoors. You can add us on there. It's not going to be a daily thing. It may be once or twice a week, but we are going to try to at least get something up there once a week. If you got anything you want to let us know, any ideas, anything we can do different, any video requests, any hunting stories you like to share, you can leave them in a message for us on Facebook. You can send us an email at hndsoutdoors@gmail.com. You can leave us a comment in videos here on YouTube. If you got any hunting pictures or hunting stories you like to share, we'll be more than happy to share them on Facebook page. But that's pretty much what we got going right now. Me and Michael has talked it over. There's here in the county, Michael's from the same county where I'm from, here in Southwest Virginia. He joined the military and it took him to Eastern North Carolina. And me and him both know some well-known people throughout the county. And they're, in my opinion, they're expert hunters. And there's one in particular we're going to try to get set up and do an interview with him here before long if he agrees to it. And we're going to try to get that interview up here on YouTube. And guys, that's about all we got planned for right now. Just figured I'd let you know. If you guys go hunting, I hope you guys had plenty of luck. Stay safe out there. Use plenty of common sense. Take a friend hunting with you. Take your dad or your mom or your daughter or son or your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever the case may be. Take them hunting with you, because that's where, in my opinion, the best memories are made. I've made plenty of memories out in the woods with my dad hunting, and now I've got my fiance out there hunting with me, and we're making plenty of memories also, hunting, and they're memories that last a lifetime. So, you know, it's not always about the kill. It's just about the sharing the memories of people you love and care about. But guys, I hope you guys have plenty of luck out there in the woods, and stay safe. And thanks for watching. I'd also like to say a special thanks to Buddy Brown for letting us use his song Take You Hunting for our videos and our podcast. Big thanks to him. And guys, stay safe out there and good luck to you. Have a blessed day.
Girl, I ain't gonna lie, you've been driving me wild from the day we met. I'm gonna see you again later on.